Hey everybody, welcome to a wild and crazy Saturday night with Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. As I drink my tea and eat my chocolate, do a little pour. If the background looks different, it's because I got out of my room, my spare bedroom, which has about 8 paintings curing that I resined this afternoon. And so I moved the whole kit and caboodle to my little dining room. So that's my apartment behind me. Ta-da! Well, part of it. You can't see the rest of it. And yeah, pros: the lighting seems better. Cons: the table is, a dining room table, and it's, only 36 inches off the ground or whatnot. I think 40. I don't know, but it's definitely not bar height like my other one is. So I'm finding I'm stooping over a lot. So it'll be fine. I only have 1 or 2 more paintings before I pack up and move next weekend. So let's see how it goes. Tonight I'm doing the pour. That is the free giveaway from hitting 2,000 followers on my Waterfall Acrylics page. And the winner sent me her colors. So I put them all together and let's see how it turns out. It's a little 10 by 20 on a gallery wrapped canvas. So there she be. And let me make sure it's down and level again because it needed to be one. There we go. Move this down. It seems like you're really far away. Let me, I got my selfie stick in my vase with a bunch of sand. Should be able to get you kind of close. That looks pretty good. Yeah? All right. So colors, we got 2, 4, 6 colors. So a cup of tea white. Oh, before we get started, looking at all these colors that she's chosen, I kind of got inspired that I'm going to do a painting, I think, with these 4 colors right here at some point that I'm in love with. I think that would be a really pretty pour. So I was like, ooh, so good inspiration. So those colors are my favorite, number 308, Senlier Blue Indigo. That's this guy right here. And then the yellow is Naples Yellow, Artist Loft. Move him out of the way. And then this is probably aqua green, or no, I'm sorry, it's Cobalt Teal, the Heavy Body Liquitex. And then this guy here is the Liquitex Basics Raw Sienna. And then the other 2 are Red Ochre, my Winsor Newton. Hold on to him for a second. And then I still have this Lake Blue from the Master's Touch. I swear this is like, it must multiply in the tube because I never seem to run out of it, and I know I've used it at least 4 times. But there you have it, Lake Blue. If you weren't aware, I don't know, no one seems to know if they're just why this happened, but I was at Blick's. I'm always at Blick's. I live at Blick's on, what's today, Thursday night, and all of these were on clearance. And the most expensive one was $1.37. The rest were 87 cents. So of course I wiped out and bought 20 of them because that was a hell of a deal. So I hope they're not going out of business, or they're just restocking, or gonna do some new tubes or new labeling or new branding, because it's my favorite brand and that'd be really sad. All right. I can't show you the pour from last night, which is the big 18 by 24 with the amazing cells in the middle. It's uploading right now. And it's too big and it's way too wet since it's not even 24 hours old. So I have to show you that at another time. The only thing I can show you is, and I don't think I filmed this guy, just one of my little pieces that I resined today. It doesn't have a name and it's a different style because I really didn't use silicone or anything. I just mixed paint, swirled it around. But it's super, super pretty, and I'm really happy with the shine. And I'll peel the tape tomorrow and It's looking really good. So there's that guy. And let's get to mixing. I was going to do 3 like solo cup flip cups and decided for a 10 by 20. They're kind of big, so I think I'm just going to do 4 of the same cup size here. And I have a feeling my back's going to kill me by the end of this. I'm glad it's not so big, or it doesn't feel big after last night's big one. The table's pretty low. So let's start off with the tea white. 3 drops of treadmill silicone. I'm killing off. I have like a 1/4 of a bottle of Floetrol left. That's it. They don't sell it in Manhattan, and I'll be damned if I'm going to order it when I can get it back home at Home Depot or Lowe's by the gallon for a fraction of the cost. So I'm going to do 1 more pour either tomorrow or Monday. I have a couple coasters to make as gifts, and then yeah, I'm going to disappear. I'm either feast or famine with me. You see me a lot till you get sick of me, and then I'm going to disappear. And that's exactly what's going to happen while I move. Because once I get back, I'm only home for about 10 days, and then I come back to New York City to work in our office up here for about, let me see if it's like something from the 9th through the 19th or 20th. So I'll be gone for 10 days there. So there's 20 days of no painting for me. So I am feasting while I can. And then I'll be able to pick up again as usual. I hope this comes out. This is an interesting choice of colors. I like them all. I think they go fairly well together. So I hope it turns out. It's, you know, free advertising and all that. She can tell all her friends, oh yeah, I won this from this lady at Waterfall Acrylics. And maybe they come to my page and maybe they buy something. And that would be really exciting. So I've been chatting with a lady in Canada who's trying to buy something from me, but gosh, shipping is outrageous. And she wanted to buy a little painting. It was 40 bucks, you know, one of my little guys, and it cost like 25 bucks to ship it. It was like outrageous. Let's add a little white in between that yellow and blue so we don't get green. Or I mean, yeah, that didn't make any sense because the white and the, no, that made sense. Never mind. Losing my train of thought. So I have to stop my midnight ways. I was up last night until when did I go to bed? 3:15. Which is a bit crazy. A bit crazy. And that's because the big guy I did, you know, I filmed it. I said I was happy with it, and I stopped because the video, that's one of the longer ones. And after I turned off the video, I went and was cleaning up, and still really wasn't happy with the 1/3 of the painting, so I scraped it and poured again. I was like, you're insane. That's just insanity right there. But I was glad I did because it fixed it. It made the painting more balanced, and I was able to keep all the awesome cells, which, you know, you'd like to take credit for, but honestly, to me, I don't know. I think it's 30% of my pouring medium recipe, which I'll talk about in a minute, and 10%, maybe 10 or 20% layering, and the rest of it is all just dumb luck. I really do think that. So when people are like, oh, you're so talented, I just sort of think, I I have a decent eye for color. That's about all. I don't know. And I've been thinking about, you know how I like my experiments with the pouring medium recipes, but a lot of it, that's only half the battle. To me, the real skill comes with the tilting. That's where the magic happens, or the disaster. So, oh my God, I have a bar of, what is this? Choco Love almonds and sea salt dark chocolate. That is like the bomb. That was so good. Mm. So if I'm not talking, it's because I'm eating chocolate. Got my cup of tea. It's a wild and crazy night. All right. I think I only have one more pass with the colors, and that'll be it. Let's start again. Let's go with the light blue. Well, I didn't even check to see if you guys can see this. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Low on the light blue. So my pouring medium tonight is my usual. I've been uninspired to experiment lately. I think that's because I'm low on supplies, and without having Floetrol, I'm down to, I'm almost out of glue too, so it's kind of hard to experiment when you're out of supplies. So this is just, half a cup Floetrol, half a cup Elmer's Glue All, 4 ounces of Liquitex pouring medium. Oh, that last one doesn't get any. Oh well. And then 3 drops of my treadmill silicone in all the colors. That's about it. Let me give this guy almost out of this the ochre too. So let me start over here, and we'll do every other cup. So the cups won't be the same from now on. I hope I don't get in trouble with YouTube for having the radio on. I do like listening to music while I'm mixing paint, so I don't know. Should I turn it off? We'll see. All right. I guess we're doing every other one. Goes the indigo. Just be fairly quick. I don't need that on top of that. Let's go yellow with these two. Oh yeah, can I just ask people who follow, you know, acrylic pouring, can I just ask, please, if you are going to ask somebody a question, I find it, I never know whether to think it's abrupt or flattering when someone doesn't say anything at all, like, what's your recipe? What's your pouring medium? What's your additive? Without any other commentary. Like if you met me on the street, you wouldn't do that, right? You'd at least say, hi, how are you, or something. So maybe I'm just tired and cranky, but I was kind of just a little annoyed by that today. You know, soften up your request. It makes it just a little more palatable. That's all I'm saying. What did I just do? What did I just kill off? The yellow, okay. I know I've talked about this before, about how nice the natives of New York are. I mean, just absolutely lovely. I will make an exception. And maybe it's just this group of people, but there is a post office literally, I don't know, 50 yards from the building, like right next door. And the workers in this post office are, I've been in there probably a dozen times in the 4 months I've lived here, and they are just nasty, mean, and I mean, they yell at everybody in line. If you take my pen, you gotta bring it back. And I'm like, hey, can you print off the list of all the different shipping options for, you know, she had it up on her computer screen. I'm like, can you print that off? No. If you want it, go online and get it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I couldn't weigh my package online. Like, she just, whoops. Whoops. Just like, I'm like, well then can I take a picture of the screen? Of course not. This is a federal building. I'm like, oh my God, you need a shot of whiskey or something, lady. And it's like that every time I go. Just incredibly rude and caustic. Caustic, that's a good word, caustic. I need another stick. Let me borrow this one. Since I have a little bit left. And you know, no one likes to have to like spend their free time running around doing chores. Like, who wants to go grocery shopping on a Saturday afternoon? You know, you just want to get in, get out, kind of get it over with. At least I do. I'd rather be doing things that I like than those types of chores. And when you have people like that ruining the experience, well, it made me grumpy. And maybe that's why I want to kick about manners, because that happened, and then I saw people, you know, demanding answers to things without even so much as a hello. Just made me go grrr this afternoon. Yeah, that's my speech for the day. And there goes the white, but I have more white. Kind of worried I don't have enough paint. But I knew I wanted to top it all, so I made extra white, so that's good. All right, there we go. Bite of chocolate. Gather up all my colors. those. I need a paper towel. Let's move the art off the table. That gone away. All right. Here goes nothing. Let's see how these colors go. Kind of fun to do a painting with colors you didn't get to pick. Ugh, I gotta come around. Lefty in me. All right, give that a second. I really don't have that much to talk about tonight because, you know, the video right before this one was just last night and I rambled on for a good 45 minutes. So, you know, not much has happened in the last 24 hours to tell you about. But, all right. I kind of have high hopes for this one. So let me take a sip of tea and we'll flip some cups or drag some cups. Let's see, FLIPDRAG, so FLAG. We'll flag some cups. Can I coin that term? Flip and drag, we'll flag them. That could be a thing, right? What's she doing? She's flagging it. All right. Two. I'll save that little bit. That's going to need a stripe, all that white. Let's put something in between those two. A lot of white on top. I think the colors have some potential. So let me let that rest, let the puddles rest, meet up. Still moving around a little bit. Put on some gloves. Let's just some bubbles. Maybe sideways. The paint's been resting a little bit, so oh, there's just one right there. All right, let's just add a couple cells. Maybe. Put it around, see what happens. one end. Go off and come down. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is turning out spectacular. Does that sound conceited? I don't mean it that way, but like even I'm like, wow. They're really pretty. Really pretty colors. Oh, check that out. I can remember these colors. What? I saved like a half a cup of paint because I do have to do my sides. And I got my spoon. Remembered my spoon. See if I can match up the corners. Right there, that'll look good. See, we got one more scoop before it muds up. And that'll look great right there. Ooh, I can walk around the table and actually see. Oh, I gotta put my stick under the one peg because it is slightly uneven. So I want to make sure I keep it level. There we go. Good googly moogly, that is gorgeous. And I'm giving it away for free. Don't even get to keep it. Oh, I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it, because if not, she can send it back to me, because I like it. What am I doing? Oh, for those that are commenting on the videos and saying you like the stories, thank you. I really appreciate that, because I guess in my head, I'm just kind of like, you guys are here. I just sort of imagine that you're just like hanging out on the other side of the table, and we're having a beer or a cup of tea or whatever, and I can just chat to you. This always seems to be a one-sided conversation, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of how I treat it. And I do think it's important. I think you get buy-in when you get to know people, or get to know the artist, or whatever, even if it's, you know, little glimpses of their lives. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about my marriage, or where I work, or what my political beliefs are, or anything like that. And, you know, have you met me? I don't need to. I can always find enough things to talk about. But anyway, look at this, even in my cup and the spoon, you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This makes me want to run out and run down to Michael's and, or no, I don't have any more Floetrol. Oh look, I still have I could get another painting done. I have a half a container of pouring medium left. Oh, I just dropped a dot right there, but that's okay. No one's gonna notice that. A couple little spots. Actually, that'll bother me. So let me just get it out with my finger. Bloop, you guys see me do that before, right? Right. Let's move these cups out of the way. What do you think? What do you think? Is anyone as excited as I am right now over this painting? Would it be really, really bad to do two and keep this one? Like, if I don't, this is terrible. This is gonna, oh my God, this is so bad. But I could just say I painted this and not upload this video and just keep it. And then make the lady another one. Right? I could totally do that. I won't do that though, that's kind of shitty, but it's tempting, I gotta say, it's tempting. Well, all right, sides are all covered. I'm gonna torch very, very, very little because it is just the right combinations of cells. Honestly, this is my theory, is the white on top, that the sandwiching of the white makes a difference because all the colors came up through the white to make the cells, along with the, you know, the silicone helps as well. But where's my torch? I'm all excited. I forgot to look. Where is it? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Maybe I'll send her a picture. Maybe she won't like it. Maybe it won't be like, because I think she wanted really bright. She liked the one, what was it? It was like video number 34 or 35, I think. There, a little bit right there, there. And yeah, I'm not, that is why tinker? Which were, I think that was the Tucson video, and then after the Tucson, whatever number the Tucson was, it was the very next one where I used the leftover paint, and I did one that was wildly colorful, and most of the colors she picked are from that painting, so I don't know. Maybe she won't like it. That's like my big hope right now. I don't think she follows, she's not a part of any of the acrylic pouring groups, and she definitely doesn't follow me on YouTube. So, yeah. I'm gonna give the slightest of tilts. No, I'm not touching it. Stop. Walk away, as I like to say. Where are you guys? I'm so excited over this one. Can you tell I really like it? I really, 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 really like it. So yay. Let me zoom in. I think it's... Okay, I'll see you in a night or two. And then, you know, before I say goodbye for a month or whatever. So more to come. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Oh, wait. Did I do that already? I'm really, really excited over this guy. Hold on. Ugh. Here we go. See what kind of glare we get in here. Still the same problem. What are you gonna do? There's some of the cells. There's like the gold end here, or the, what color was this? The raw sienna end. Whoops, stay on. This damn shadow. I'm sorry. I'll take really good pictures. Come here, the blue cells, really, really well defined. Just the right amount of background with really, really great cells and great colors. Yeah. Let me come up high. Too many damn shadows. Hold on, let me, I really want you to see it. Let me hit the off switch on the overhead light. Let me see if this helps. Does that help? Can you see now? Is that better? Look at that big blue cell, I love him. And I'll come up high. And there she be. Yay! Where am I? See you next time. Bye-bye.